a very motivated trip down south today to find that big white whale Migaloo. So for the most part, we won't be stopping to see any sights on the way, but of course you can see anything out on the ocean into what we call the Humpback Highway. So this is their migration route. They're currently traveling north along the coast of Australia.
Hey guys, enjoying yourself? We're just on our way to catch up with Migaloo, our big celeb whale, and of course as we're cruising out, we're just on our way down to Surfers Paradise, going down past Broad Beach, Burleigh, and of course D-Bar, Jaramba, where the whale sightings can be visible from land to check out the whales, and of course Turtle Island, magnificent island with lots of wildlife on it. We're passing that as well, on our way right down, hopefully to Byron Bay or before there, to catch that big whale, Mr. Migaloo. And let's see if we can. Let's go out and check it. Yeah. Woo.
We do have a blow off the bow at 11 o'clock now, so keep your eyes out straight ahead off our bow at 11. We don't believe this is Migaloo. Alrighty folks, the first sighting of Migaloo, the all-white humpback whale.
Missed it.
Just incredible, folks. We're looking off at 10 o'clock on the other side of this small, what I believe to be a research vessel. Just on the other side of this small vessel leading these trail of 3. Experience. Migaloo is the only known all-white whale in the world. He does have what we believe to be a relative named Baloo. Baloo is a slightly smaller all-white whale, but does have a black spot on his tail. So Migaloo is the only all-white whale that we know of in the world. And you can see him rolling under the surface on the left of this dark-colored whale. Is an F-18 plane that just flew by. I know very little about them, but it was cool. Here at 2 o'clock now. And as you can see, he definitely does have a traveling companion.
What is that?
So that is the fluking dive when the whale lifts its tail out of the water, again made possible by that caudal peduncle muscle, the thick, huge muscle in their tail stalk. It's what makes them so thick in their tail. And actually in the humpback whale, the size of the caudal peduncle muscle compared to the size of its body is much larger than in other species. That's why we see them as such an acrobatic surface active species. And he is surfacing here. So upon performing a necropsy on that bowhead whale, they found in its in its blowholes the tip of a harpoon. So the reason that that harpoon is so significant is that that specific harpoon had not been made or used since 1905. So that whale washed up in 2005, putting it at 100 years of age when it was killed by a vessel, and surfacing here, amazing. And Migaloo just took what I would call a low fluking dive, so his tail just caressed the surface of the water there as he went underneath. And again, that is a technique. You may notice that we're keeping a safe distance from Migaloo, and that is actually required by law. Out here on the water, we're required to keep 100 meters from normal humpback whales, normally pigmented, that is. Don't forget, while you're looking at this whale, Migaloo is almost 18 Australians and everyone really in the world, he has specific laws, so we keep even further distance from Migaloo, this incredible special creature. Although we do have beautiful clear waters off the Gold Coast, they are not nearly as clear as other places, so if you were swimming deeper, he would in fact disappear.
Yes, it's still got my pink on the front.
Amazing looks at that fluking dive once again, a slightly deeper trip down under the ocean for Migaloo this time. Here in waters of only about 25 meters in depth, which is where we are right now, generally we see the whales traveling right under the surface, as we have seen with Migaloo so far today. Generally in shallow waters, we also see dive times between 3 and 6 minutes. And Migaloo has definitely been diving on the shorter end of that, so this is really just an amazing opportunity to spend such great time at the surface with such a famous whale. We are looking at 1 o'clock. We are slowing down. Have your cameras out at the ready here at 1 o'clock.
There you go, Migaloo back on the surface on the right. 2 o'clock. Ooh, there's Migaloo. Ooh, there's Migaloo. We got Migaloo on the right hand side, back on the surface. There he goes, his little mate beside him.
Reaching all afternoon, coming up above the water, showing
Here he comes. So feel free to make some noise. Here he comes, back on the surface again. Come on. Here he is!
Oh, look at the two of them together.
There's his little mate beside him. Migaloo! Keep yelling and cheering, that's the way. Woo! I think it's underneath the surface there. So get ready, here he comes. Come on, Migaloo! He looks like he's actually turning a little bit tall.
Now he is travelling quite slow, only 5 kilometres an hour.
There's another whale there on the right hand side. 10 o'clock. 9:30. There we go, I'll get a tail shot here. Now this could get a bit exciting when this other whale joins up with Migaloo. Oh, 2 whales over there. Yeah. Yeah, we've got 2 whales in the pod just behind coming towards Migaloo and his mate. Now that's a good thing. That could create a bit of excitement. They tend to start sort of breaching and communicating with each other, tail slapping, pectoral slapping, so get ready for it. We had this exact same scenario a couple of days ago where a whale stuck up on 2 sleeping whales. And they both went mad and breached and out of the water, and it was great to watch. So keep looking. This could get exciting. Super exciting. Here's Migaloo again. Come on, man! Look, he's just hovering near the surface. He's not going deep at all. Listening too, which is fantastic. He's exhibiting very little downtime too, which is what we like to see. Spending most of his time on the surface. And there's the other ones behind here, over to the right. Look at that, 2 big whales. Oh, a big tail shot over there. Woohoo! All right. What a day. There you go, back on the surface again. Going for a little bit of a dive. Might be a pregnant female, that one on the right. Didn't lift its tail out of the water.
Coming up.
There you go, Migaloo's back on the surface. Come on, Migaloo! Woohoo! Look at him go.
Pardon? SeaWorld's made it, has it?
Underneath the surface.
It's funny,
He's
SeaWorld
not
coming
travelling
here.
very
I wonder
quickly,
how they
Migaloo.
knew.
About 2.5, 3 knots. It's just cruising like he's just underneath the surface there. You can see that little aqua patch just to the right. That's where he went down. So he's keeping a good eye on us. What an amazing day. There he goes. Amazing sight.
Let's try to get out of your way.
There's this little mate beside
don't
him
worry about
there.
me, I can
It's
dodge
a
it.
good time if you got your mobile phones to ring your friends and just tell them you're watching Migaloo from a boat.
Yeah.
Back on the surface again. Get a good response from that normally. If you've got cameras, just put them on video to hear it. Ask them what they're doing. Migaloo, what are you doing? That's great. He's spending very little time underneath the water. It's a very small dust. It's a little tiny one. Here he comes. He's coming up again.
Yeah,
Look
there
at
he
him
is.
once again. There he is. Migaloo. Look at that.
Funny that.
Here he comes again on our right hand side. There we go. There's his little mate there beside it. Oh, almost did it. Before you see them. Here he's just under the surface, about to come up again. Oh, here we go, right to the right beside us there. Look at that. Okay. Straight up beside us, 3 o'clock. Yeah, here he comes. He's going. Now he's heading over this way, team. Yeah. Get ready, he's coming back to the surface again. Okay, here he comes. Keep screaming and shouting. Let's get back beside him. There he is. Oh, there's the other one. He's turning towards us. Alright, this is going to be the ultimate day, guys. Get ready. There's his little... There he goes. Just under the surface, he's about to come up again. Just hovering, just here he comes. Back to the surface any second. Unbelievable. Looking at 10 o'clock. He's coming back up again, so get ready. Just hovering. It's just very, very shallow dives he's doing. Here he comes. There he is. Beautiful. Big tail shot, maybe. Here he is. Oh, there we go. Migaloo. On this bit of a dive. Get ready for the tail shot. Someone pulled it. Oh, I get that every day.
So guys, what do you think? Having a great time checking out Migaloo. We've got some great footage of this great whale, and it's got a partner there too, or a girlfriend, and they're just cruising nice and close right up to us so we can see this full view of this magnificent whale.
Here he comes.
Oh, no, you're kidding down by
Just about to come up again. Keep looking to the right. Here it comes. Oh, there he goes. He's definitely in no rush whatsoever today, Migaloo. Always tail almost there. Another shallow dive, he'll come back again.
Come on, baby.
There he is, he's going to pop up again. Make some noise at the front too, he's nice and close now, so let's encourage him. Come on, Migaloo! There he is. He's definitely changed his downtime to staying right close to the surface, so obviously enjoying the attention. Here he is, he's going to come back up again. There we go, there's the other one. We changed course there, the other one, quite rapidly. Migaloo's just underneath the surface. There he is again. Here he goes. Oh, just cruising along.
Channel 7. You've got a tough job, haven't you? Channel 7 spoke to us.
There you go, back on the surface again, just right beside us, 9 o'clock. And got a good view. Go inside the actual boat. Look out the windows too if you can't see out the front. You'll see a great view of him. He's just under the surface. Just about to come up again. Here he comes. There we go. There's Migaloo. Fantastic. There we go. Look to the right. Back to surface again. Here he comes. Any second. And here he is. Back on the surface. Yeah. Beautiful. Here he goes. Coming back on the surface again. No, it's just under there. It's staying very, very close to the surface. Here he comes. Is he? Get ready. There he goes. Very unusual. Oh, here we go. Get in the wave. Oh, look at that. Unbelievable. He's waving to you, folks. Wave back. Come on, Migaloo. That is phenomenal.
Oh, yeah.
So that was Migaloo's big petrel fin you saw there, slapping the surface, waving to us, you guys.
I got it. So did I.
Oh, that was phenomenal. 4 meters long, that big petrel fin. Team, we are here for another 5 minutes. I've been informed by the captain, so get those cameras snapping.
Here he comes again. Here he comes.
Keep cheering. You've only got to cheer for 5 minutes more. Oh, he's coming up again. Here we go. Beautiful. So keep looking. That was a beautiful big pectoral slap. Here he comes again. Oh, it's his little mate there. You can see how big Migaloo is compared to the other one. He's a lot bigger there. Might be his new younger girlfriend. I don't know. Might be his daughter. Here he comes, back on the surface again. Oh, tail shot. Beautiful.
Look at SeaWorld, they get away with murder, do they? Yeah. Michael Wong. What's his name?
Here he is, there's the other little one up again. What happened to those other two whales? We haven't seen those, have we? They must have gone a long way. Left-hand side here, just over next to the SeaWorld boat, just about to come up. 11 o'clock, 11:30, just on the surface, right between the two boats. There you go, look at that, the big V-shaped bushy blow, there's Migaloo. Right beside us. Woo! There you go, so just in between these three boats on the left-hand side, here he comes, just near the blue boat there now, get ready, he's about to surface. Here he comes, just underneath the surface there. Here he comes. There he is. Woohoo! Look at him go, changed course completely, didn't he? That's what they do, just drive the skipper's map. Well done. Do you see that great big V-shaped bushy blow? That's the twin blowholes. Here he's still just under the surface. They're about to come up again. We'll listen to him when he blows this time. Just keep your ears open. Did you hear that? That's Migaloo. Isn't that phenomenal? He's just under the surface still, as you can see that aqua-colour patch there, the light patch. There's the F-18. Big jet over there on the right hand side. That might be our other captain driving that one. Two coming now. Here we go. Here's Migaloo about to come up. This is little mate. 11 o'clock. More whales out at 2 o'clock too in the distance there. This is why we call this the whale highway through here. There's so many whales come up and down the coast. 20,000. This just under the surface. 11 o'clock about to surface any second. There he almost. There he is. Back on the surface. Oh, absolutely amazing. Oh, here's the whales right beside us too. Other whales there. Fantastic. Migaloo's about to come up again. It's just there he goes. Migaloo on the surface. Oh, look at that. He does not feel any threat from us whatsoever. If he did feel threatened, he would be underneath the surface and just charging. So that's why we saw his tail. That's just a great surface time today with Migaloo. When you think we're under 500 whales back in the 1960s when they stopped whale hunting. So it's just really, really good to see. This will be our last chance to see Migaloo when he comes up the next time, so we'll make the most of it when he does come up.
Guys, let's go out and talk to a few of the people here that have seen Migaloo today.
G'day Pete, how are you mate? We're out in the boat today and we saw Migaloo mate. Amazing, and the most amazing experience I've ever had in my life. Unbelievable, sensational.
Hi Pete, had a great day today. We saw Migaloo, stayed with him for about 2 hours. Fantastic, we saw a nice fluke, wave goodbye to us. What a great day, worthwhile coming out here, fantastic.
Hey Pete, been whale watching now for 17 years and never seen him, so it was absolutely unreal.
Hi Pete, I'm Marie, how are you? Had a really nice day today. We've been out on the boat and we've been whale watching and we saw Migaloo, which was really awesome.
Hi Pete. Hi, I'm Rachel. Hi, I'm Zara. We just saw Migaloo. It was a wonderful afternoon. I've been working in marine tourism for 5 years and this is the first time I've seen him, so it's a pretty special experience. I was lucky as my second time, but it was still awesome and amazing to see him.
Hi guys, my name is Matthew Rose. I'm a skipper on the MV 2000 Today I did a special run out to see Migaloo. We've been tracking him or her for about 5 days now, and we finally found her and timed it so we can go see her off the coast. It was a fantastic day out. It was great to see Migaloo again, see her all grown up after years of coming up and down the coast.
Hi Pete, my name's Jo, and I've seen Migaloo for the first time today, and it was freaking amazing.
Hey Pete, my name's Tara and I'm from the Gold Coast. Every year we hear about Migaloo coming up and down the coastline, and I've always wanted to see him and never have, and today's been the most wonderful experience. He was right there, we followed him for an hour and got heaps of good video, heaps of good photos and awesome memories.
Hi there, we're from the Gold Coast, northern part, and we have seen Migaloo today. Awesome day out, perfect conditions, absolutely fantastic.
Hi Pete, I'm Maddie. I'm Tilly. And I'm Harry. Today we went and found Migaloo, which was amazing. I can't believe we found him. It's like a dream come true. I was so happy. It was so amazing. It was a really good day. Migaloo! Never forget it. Woo!
Hi Pete, my name's Barbara. We've had the most fabulous day. Seen Migaloo for the first time on my first whale watching trip.
Hey Pete, how you doing? I'm Pete, this is Grace. We're the two of the crew on the MV2000 whale watching Gold Coast Adventures. Grace.
I'm the marine biologist on board. I love teaching people about the whales that we see out here on the water. So I get to give them detailed descriptions about the activities of the whales, the behavior, why we get to see them out here, and the best way to keep them safe.
Guys, welcome back to Pete the Surfaroo. Hope you enjoyed this fabulous trip. It's only once in a lifetime that you can see Migaloo the white whale. It is unbelievable. Great trip. We're going to go back out with Gold Coast Adventures next time, catch some more whales. Until then guys, check ya. Yeah.
You guys have had a wonderful trip out on the water today. Thank you so much for joining us on Gold Coast Adventures. On behalf of myself, the crew, and the captain, we hope to see you out here again soon.